Okay. Of course, I have it just set just right. Okay. Hello, hello. This is... I'm so excited to film this video. I'm just hesitant because, of course, my battery is flashing. This is an old battery, an old camera, so... And I'm not 100% happy with the way I have the camera, but with the way I have things set up, how this is a little bit longer of a journal or notebook. Well, it's technically a sketchbook. This one came from Daiso from, oh gosh, I think last year. I just went to Daiso last week and they don't have this exact one anymore, which I was kind of bummed about, but I did get two. I may do a haul video. I haven't decided yet. I didn't get too much. But anyway, I'm going to get too off track here. So I'm going to try it like this. Hopefully my battery lasts and hopefully the camera stays where it's at, because this tripod's a little bit wonky too. But this is my caught up journal. This is for a collaboration with an open collaboration with Life with Patty. I found out about this through Donna over at Gray Power 60. She's participating in it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that would be a great way for me to get going on my first like official journal where I'm using the stuff that I buy. So I've had a really fun time doing this. This is weeks 1 through 13, so the video is going to be a little bit longer, but now that I'm caught up, because I'm filming this the Friday, the 13th week, so 1 through 13, and yeah, I really wanted to show it off, and yeah, here we go. My way of doing this is and this is the hashtag. I forgot to look up the hashtag. I'm sorry, Patty, and to everyone else participating. The hashtag will definitely be in the title and in the description. I think it's Artisan Journal Prompt 2024 hashtag in front of that. I think that's the hashtag. And Life with Patty, she gives you a prompt each week, and then you just do it. You go with your creativity how you want to do it. The only requirement is she wants you to do an intro page, and then if you want to catch up like I did, you're definitely welcome to. And then, or if you want to just do your intro page, and then whatever week that you're seeing this and you decide that you want to participate, you can definitely just do that too. I personally wanted to challenge myself and I wanted to catch up. So I've been working on this journal for about 3 weeks, I think almost 4, because I forgot to date this first page, but I date the rest of them, well, minus one that I forgot. So okay, I forgot to date 2 of them. But yeah, so here we go. This is my intro page, and so it has all these various stickers. There's gonna be a lot of, I love stickers. There's gonna be a lot of stickers in this journal. It all has to do with things that I like. And so I looked up like an intro page, or I forgot exactly what I looked up. It was something like, what do people, yeah, or like an ATC card or something. I don't remember. So I have my name, date of birth, where I grew up, my favorite live action movies, which I realize are all like 90s movies, favorite Disney movies, or favorite like Disney, favorite animals, favorite video games, and favorite TV shows. So my name is Jennifer. My date of birth is April 19th, so coming up, birthday month. I grew up in St. Louis, Missouri, and I've been here in Arizona since June of 2000. My favorite live action movies are, like of all time, basically, are You've Got Mail, Galaxy Quest, and Men in Tights. Interesting combo. One is a romantic comedy. The other two are, well, comedies. So they're all, I grew up, my dad introduced me to, you know, Robin Williams and Jim Carrey and things like that during like the 90s and early 2000s. So those are the movies that I think I have, you know, nostalgia for and just still enjoy to this day. Favorite Disney is Lion King, Lilo and Stitch, and Frozen. I've become a pretty big Frozen fan, but Lion King and Lilo and Stitch are definitely like, those are my two definitely favorites. I also really like Tangled. I've got Rapunzel actually represented for Disney right here. Favorite animals, I like cats, dogs, dolphins, unicorns, and dragons. So I've gotten a little bit more into the fantasy animals, I'd say, not in the last few years. I've always liked them, but I feel like I've liked them a little more, been drawn to them a little more. Favorite video games, I just put Pokemon and Animal Crossing. I've been a Pokemon fan since it came to America in 1998. And then Animal Crossing, I've been an Animal Crossing fan for a while. Never got super heavily into it, but I enjoy the kind of the slow pace of that type of game. And then favorite TV shows are Friends, Parks and Recreation, and How I Met Your Mother. I've seen all three series through many, many times, especially Friends. That's my comfort show. But then also Parks and Recreation and How I Met Your Mother. Definitely I can put those on and just fall asleep too. So that's a little bit about me. The intro page is whatever you want it to be, whatever you want to put. Those are the things I decided to share. And so the various stickers around here, I have cats, I have a unicorn, dragon, I have a cactus. I thought this was a fun one to represent Arizona. These two kitties, these represent my old kitties that passed away. The black one represents Sally. She passed away in April, is it April of 18? Yeah, April 2018. She was 18 years old. And then my little Nemo, she passed in January of 2020. She was 17. So I found these stickers, and this was, like I said, my first page, and most of my pages are very, oh, I might hear my cat. She might be coming in here. Oh, excuse me, I shouldn't be popping my fingers. I have a unicorn and paw print. We have, I don't know if you can see Rapunzel here. I might film close-ups of these pages at the end, possibly, so that you can see them a little better. I'm seeing them on a small screen because the angle I have at it, I can see the screen. But I don't know, I mean, on a desktop you'll be able to see it pretty well, but I'm thinking most people are going to be watching this on their phones or their tablets. So hopefully you can see things okay. And then my little corgi sticker down here, and this is a Pokemon over here, which, yeah, you should be able to see that okay. Yeah, and then I just have some random, like, cats here of the washi tape you can't see. I don't know if you can really see that too well. Then I have flowers under here, so just kind of a mishmash slash, like, it was very creative flow, both of these pages. Okay, now that I've talked for over 7 minutes, let's get into page 2 here. So I'm just going to do it like this. So page 2, or week 2, prompt was photographs, and so I have a box of photographs that just are not in albums. I didn't pull out to put in albums, and I found this precious little picture of my cat Nemo literally the day after my dad brought her home from a coworker. I love this photo so much. I'm so glad I was able to get it out of the box and put it in here, so when I want to randomly flip through this journal, I can enjoy seeing this picture. I even saved a little printed date because this was a digital camera that my dad had at the time, June 11th, 2002, and then I just have a label for each of these. Over here, I just covered up our faces. I have not done what they call a face reveal on this channel. I haven't decided whether I'm going to do that or not. I don't feel like it's necessary to me personally at this point in time. And then, so this is me, my mom, and my brother, and I just decided to, you know, for privacy reasons, just to cover them up. But this is us in Disneyland 2011, so we are big Disney fans and been to Disneyland many times. And then down here with the glare here is my cat Sally. Also a young picture of her. Roughly, I'm thinking this is a few months after we got her. We got her when she was 4 months old from a shelter. She was a pretty sweet kitty, a little cranky in old age, but you know, that was Sally though. And then these two random pictures I just added a few days ago is me, which I don't know how well you can even see that, and plus I'm a kid, so I figure I'm like not a big deal. I think I'm in possibly 3rd grade, and then this is my brother, but I decided to cover that up. And yeah, not really a whole lot more to say about this. I'm not sure how I feel about the background. I just decided to pick this because I kind of liked it. I've gotten where I like more floral, but I don't know. So nothing super fancy. I didn't add backgrounds or anything. I just kept it simple. So, and I'm trying to do different things for the prompts, like the way I have it. So this is a stencil. So I've done stickers, I've done stencils, and I did stamping. So I'm trying to vary it up a little bit. Every few pages, you know, excuse me, do it a little differently. All right, so on to week 3. Week 3 was really fun because literally the prompt was just stickers, and I did that in stickers. And I have a wide variety here. It was nice just to go through my stickers. I keep saying that. These two are actually Pokemon cards I made into stickers with one of those Xyron, I think, is the brand of the name of the brand. Okay. Stay, camera, please hold out. But yeah, I cut Pokemon cards, old Pokemon cards down, fed them through the machine, and the adhesive is really, really good on them. We have Joy. You can barely see her peeking through here from inside out, one of my favorite Pixar film. We've got Disney and cats, dolphins. I got a little Christmas in here to represent my favorite holiday. These two cat stickers are from Bailey J. I also have Bailey J represented in my coloring challenge that I'm doing too. We got a unicorn. I love these little stickers. These stickers are from quite a few years ago. They're American Greeting and they're fuzzy. I love it. So had to put a black cat there. So yeah, as you can see, again, I just put them where I wanted. And it was really kind of like freeing and just creative flow. I'm hearing noises, I thought. Maybe, maybe not. I have a little Lisa Frank in here. I don't know how well you can see that. I like this little sea lion right here. But yeah, so that's not a lot to say about that other than it was just fun. Oh, and this is also Bailey J. These two duck stickers are. Not a lot more to say about this one either. It was just really fun to go through my stickers and just pick some out that I like and put them on a page. It felt good. On this nice big Elsa sticker. This is from Frozen Fever. I like her dress in that short. But yeah, on to week 4, right? Yeah, week 4. So alright, had a little malfunction with the camera there, so I probably will edit that out. We'll see if I remember. This is so precarious. I don't know if I will do it like this. Ugh, I'm sorry, in the future. Hopefully it'll stay. Oh boy, okay. So I already showed this one off for one of my stamping Sundays. I did forget to put my the date on this, but that's not important. That was only for me, right? Yeah. I mean, I know this is week 4. I really like how I did winter up here. I stamped that. I don't know. I think I showed that part in the stamping Sunday, but just show. I thought I'd show this quickly here. So this was the prompt was a winter scene. So again, I went through and found some winter scrapbook paper or scrapbook paper or cardstock, paper pad, from a paper pad, and then just some fun winter stickers. So yeah, since I already showed this one, I'm just going to go ahead and move on because in theory, most people, I say most people, some people watching probably already seen this, but I thought overall it turned out pretty well. I did a little much with, personally in my opinion, I did a little much with the stamping of the snowflakes and made it almost a little much, but it was totally fun to do. Alright, if I do this a little more gently, I shouldn't mess the camera up. So I really like this page. The prompt was quotes. And this one was fun. I started with, I remember I bought this at Dollar Tree. There was a few different pages in this little paper pad set. And it says, one day you will look back and see all along you were blooming. So I really like that quote. And then, so I had this one down, and then of course I have a couple pads of flower stickers. I know I had a hard time saying that. Wow. Okay. And then, I don't know if well you can see this one here. I really like this one too, and so I decided to cut this one down. We find our path by walking it. So I liked that one too. I like this one more, but I like that one too. And then I just went to town with the flower stickers. I just kind of put them around. Bloom and grow. And then this little one up here says, I want to feel as free as the flowers. So I thought that was nice too. So yeah. And then the background I try to do a little differently. I ended up covering most of it up, but I did a little tearing just to change it up a little, although I say that, but yeah, you can't really see that. But a lot of these I did place some sort of probably like solid background color because I figured I wanted something besides just the plain. I think this paper is a cream colored paper, but I do like how this one turned out. All right, on to week 5. This was a fun one too. This prompt is, or was, I guess I'd say was Valentine's Day. So at the time, obviously Valentine's Day was probably coming up. pretty soon, and I assume that's why she did it. Now this one's a little busy because, as you can see, I went with patterned paper, and as I'm looking at this again, it's a little much. I wish I would have gone with solid colors, although I do have some nice textured solid colored cardstock I just bought from Joann's, which again I have not done a haul on, but so that would have been nice. But I don't hate it. It's just a little busy now that I'm looking at it. But again, this was another fun one. I really like this with the texture. I got these from Hobby Lobby, so I thought those were fun. And then these are also these stickers from Hobby Lobby too. I think all of these, yeah, came from, yeah, all from a Valentine's sticker book. But yeah, this one was fun. I like that. I like this has the hollow shards, or I don't remember what the, hopefully that's coming, oh, that's coming out okay with the light. You can see that. But yeah, this was a fun one. I like this one. Yeah, I like the texture on that. Okay, I'm hoping I'm doing the number right. I think this is right. I think we're going on to 6 now. Hoping that I'm keeping my numbers right. Where am I here? Okay, getting a little chatty. So this was another fun one too. So the prompt was scrap. So this is literally all scrap paper. I had done I got into a mini folio kick for a bit from the channel Lyric Lover Crafts, I think is the name. Really great lady. She seems really nice. I really like her videos, and she explains things really well. And so this paper in the back, this paper is all this, that, all from the same paper pad. This is from a different one. This I had trimmed out for something I made for my mom, so with flowers, so it's leaves. And this one is a little bit more, I tried to make it a little more random. So I really like that one. And I like how I made this pop up a little bit. This is the only one so far I've done. Oh, and then, yeah, I did some stamping, and then I layered. Like, I personally really like, I thought I was like being a little bit cool or a little more creative doing the scrap part like that. I really do like that. How many times am I going to say that? I like it. I'm like tooting my own horn here. Geez, but I'm just saying, I guess I like how this one turned out. This one was fun. All right, so on to week 7. Now this is one of the ones I struggled with a little bit. Ironically, I feel like so far I had no issues, being a little dramatic, but this is what makes you happy. So that's why I did happy, and I put a heart, although I wish I hadn't done it in black, but so this is a little similar, and then I think I had to think about it, then as I thought about it and I looked through my stuff, it kind of came to me. So I'm like, okay, what things make me happy? So crafting, so I have a couple of these fun pieces that came from a paper pad that I got from Goodwill. This says, being creative is not a hobby, it's a way of life. And the one down here says, we gather up pictures and bits of our past and scrapbook them into a gift that will last. So I thought that was really cool. I really like that. And then down here, this one says, embrace your own pace, which I really speaks to me, because I've always been one to, for a long time, I felt like I was behind, or maybe doing things not really wrong, but like not normal, like versus quote like everyone else. But after a while, I'm like, you know what, I am who I am, and as long as I'm happy, and I'm not hurting anyone or hurting myself, I'm gonna do things at my own pace. So that one really spoke to me. And then of course I had to put some more Disney in here because I love Disney. I'm very nostalgic for it, and I still enjoy it to this day. Although personally, if I'm being honest, I still think. Okay. So, as you can see, the lighting has changed and the orientation has changed. I do apologize for that. But, behind the scenes, at the time when I filmed, I thought I was caught up with this Artisan journal. I actually wasn't. I was a week off. And then the reason for the abrupt change is because the battery died at the time. And then literally it is 3 weeks later? 2? 3. Wow, 3 weeks later to the day. Well, that's weird. Basically I didn't end up feeling well that weekend, a couple of weekends, and then last weekend was my birthday, and just been busy and blah blah blah. So I finally got caught up. I'm sure of it this time. I am on the current week, which is, why am I forgetting? I have it written down and I'm blanking on it for some reason. I have a list of the weeks right here. Fabric. I was going to say flowers and I knew that was wrong. Okay. So I am on, I have weeks 1 through 17. Yeah, all the way up to fabric. So that is this current week, the week of April. What is the date? So the week of, to me, April, what would I say, the 22nd? Monday starts a new week in my mind. So I know I was talking about this page, so I'm going to start here, and I'm going to try my best not to make this video insanely long. I'm going to try to speed up a little bit when I go through the pages. This one I had a little more to say because it was to explain, you know, this is what makes you happy. So I did watch back on my video earlier today, but I don't remember my thought process. I know I was talking about Disney and how I still love it, and it's important to me. I've loved it since I was a child, and you know, some of the movies I'm like emotionally attached to, you know, or whatever. So that's why there's definitely some Disney representation here. I don't have Lion King represented on here. That's one of my favorites besides Lilo and Stitch. And then the orientation that I have, this is new. I'm still continuing it for right now. This is only the second video. The other video is my small Joann's haul from March of this year. Now I couldn't decide if I wanted like this or like this. Now for viewing, it's probably better like this because everything's right side up to you, the viewer. But some of it is cut off this way, and for me, as I'm filming, obviously, this is right side up, and I figured that way you can see the whole page, including the title. I'm hoping this is okay. I'm hoping it's not too annoying to see everything from the side, basically. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to have future journal videos because this is a year-long project. So when I watch this back, and if I really just don't like it, or if someone in the comments says that it's a little bit annoying to look at basically from the side, I definitely will orientate it this way or figure, you know, something else out. But at this moment in time, I'm going to try this, and I'm going to stop moving it now. But anyway, this is, now that I'm 3.5 minutes in, holy moly, this is week, why am I not seeing on here? Oh, week 8. Okay, so this is week 8. And so I explained Disney. I have flowers on here because I've really come to like floral, and somewhat in my clothing and definitely in my creativity. I'm really enjoying florals. And I think that explains everything, except I do have cats. I have a black cat here because I think I explained in another video. I had a black cat named Sally. She was 18. She passed away in 2018, so I had to put the cat here. And then I have a picture of me as a child, or like a young, I guess a child. Because honestly, one of the things that makes me happy is my childhood. I'm very thankful and very lucky. I had overall a really great childhood. And overall my elementary school days, although I think this might be junior high, were good too. So I decided to throw this picture of me in there because why not? Anyway, well, it's enough staring at this, because between the previous clip, the end of the previous chunk of video, and then now, you've been looking at this page a lot. So let's go to page 9, which is watercolors. Now I liked how this one turned out. I did watercolor pencil for the title, watercolors, although did I do an S? No, just watercolor. The background here are watercolor patterned on the splotches of color in the background here are actually card bases, or blank cards. I'm over explaining that, and I thought this looked like watercolor to me, and I thought this would make a neat background. These two mice I printed out. These are from Becca Goins, or Dragons and Beasties. She does a lot of dragons, but she also really likes rats, and so I thought these were pretty cute. It's a digital coloring book that you can buy off her website. Yeah, it's still available. And these are also watercoloring pencils. I don't like how this one turned out nearly as much as this one. Yeah, just the brown looks a little streaky and kind of weird, but it is what it is. And then these cute little stickers here are from Daiso. I think these are from Daiso. And I thought they looked like watercolors to me, so I kind of filled in the space with those. And then these are, I think if you've seen my Easter cards, I printed a couple of these out and they looked like watercolor to me also. So I did that. Yeah, so I printed them out and put them here. So that's watercolor. And the next prompt for week 10 was buttons. So let's look at that. And buttons I did struggle with a little bit more. I found buttons, so I kind of made sort of a scene, kind of. So this is supposed to be like a sun, and then of course I have the prompt up here, and then I have these little birds and bugs, butterfly stickers, and then I was inspired by this paper right here, flowers, and then I have the green, so I thought, oh, it'd be fun to make them into stems. And then I did show this part on a Stamping Sunday video, but I stamped some flowers to fill it in. It's supposed to be kind of like the forest floor down here. I don't know. I thought it turned out okay. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. I don't know. But and then these are supposed to be like clouds in the background there. So I don't know. That's just kind of something I randomly came up with. Okay, week 11 was just green, so this was pretty fun. I liked working with just one color, although I cheated because I realized I got into my one thing, St. Patrick's Day stickers, and there's orange outlined on these stickers, so I'm a little bummed I kind of ruined the green aesthetic, although actually now I think about it, these are gold stickers, so alright, so it's like 98% green, roughly. And I have these fun poofy 3D stickers down here. They are cactuses, so all of those were fun. I got those from the Dollar Tree a while ago. And then a dinosaur. I love these little dinosaurs, so cute. Week 12 was circles. So this one was fun. I just went through, excuse me, I went through, these are all from a Goodwill lot that I got in a bag, just random from, I think it's from a paper pad. That is what I'm trying to say. Again, over explaining here. And I just randomly put them and kind of layered them around. I thought this was kind of fun. I want a little more neutral for the background, and yeah, a lot more to say about that. Okay, week 13. Man, what's with my voice? I don't have any. Oh, I do have a small drink near me, but I think I'm okay now. I think I'm okay. Week 13 was greeting cards. I didn't know what I was going to do at first, and then I ended up really having a lot of fun with this one. This card was in a lot from Goodwill, and this was actually from a dumpster diver that I follow. It's the word breakfast, but she reverses two of the letters. I apologize. I don't remember exactly how she spells it. But it's Kelly and Alex, and they rescue some really great stuff from dumpsters, a lot of apartment dumpsters, but they also go to stores. And this was from the Dollar Tree originally, and I bought her cards super cheap, you know, a big lot of them. So these were both blank inside. So they were both blank inside, and I just got inspired by this cat set that I bought at Hobby Lobby. Fussy cut out these cats down here, you'll see in a minute. And then with the flowers on the front, I got inspired by doing a whole flower themed by this, I actually have two, I think, flower sticker pads. And I love this Choose Joy right here. So I wanted to fill in a little bit of space here. So it was a little sneak preview of what's going to be in each of them. And then since I didn't end up having room to make like the prompt on the top and stickers or anything fancy, I just put the prompt right here. So here's the cat one here. So this one I thought turned out cute. It's pretty simple, but cute. So this all goes together. This is all, well, okay, minus the washi tape here. But the rest, everything else comes from Hobby Lobby, and it's a cat scrapbook set from, oh my gosh, the name completely escaped me. It's a brand that's always on sale. I think it might be a Hobby Lobby brand. Oh my gosh, I'm a bit tired in my brain. I'm blanking on it. I apologize. But I fussy cut all these kitty cats out. That was a scrapbook or a page. Boy, again, I'm sorry. I'm tired and I'm over explaining things. I'm trying to kind of hurry a little bit too at the same time. These were originally paper and all the cats, and I cut them out. Again, I'm not using words well right now. This is also another page, and then these clear stickers. I don't know how well some of these smaller ones are coming out, but anyway, yeah, and then life is better with kitties, definitely. So that's kind of like a sentiment there, and yeah, that's my cat page. And then the other one here is my flower one. And then here's from that paper pad that I showed off in my Joann's haul, that was the previous video. And then I just put down some of this washi tape from Daiso and a couple of stickers. I have green and gold foil. I don't know how well that's showing up. And a couple of these stickers. I really like this paper pad. I think this is from Happy Planner. I think that's where these are all from. And then Bloom with Grace. That's a nice quote there. But yeah, this one was really fun. I enjoyed that. I like the element of opening these, and I didn't really know what I was going to do. It just kind of inspiration strikes, just kind of as you start gathering, going through your things. That's what happened there for me. Okay, week 14 was spring theme. So this one I actually got out and used some of my die cuts. Actually, I guess quite a few of my die cuts, which was fun because I had bought them a little while ago, and yeah, I hadn't used them. So this again is from that flower paper pad, Flower Garden, or Flower Gardens from Joann's. And then I just added all these, I think I used, did I use glue? I think I actually used glue, saving some of my adhesive, double-sided adhesive tape, but did flowers down here, and this is kind of like the sky, although I have flowers up here too, so I don't know. But just I think of spring, you know, flowers and butterflies and birds. That's what spring is to me. So there's that. And then the 15th week was flowers, and so this one I remember I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't as a creative mood, I feel like, when I was doing this. So it's a little simple, but I thought it turned out nice. This again is from that Flower Garden. I mean, it's 180 pages, and look at that. I've already used 3. I think the images look really nice and crisp and clear. I thought this was nice with the flowers here. I had a couple flower stickers, and then I thought these were cute, so I just cut them out and put them in here. And I made them a little bit poofier. I don't know if you can really tell, but I have a little bit of, not poofy, but dimension to it. So yay or yeah. I guess that might be yeah, actually. And then Wild and Free. So this is from the same paper pad. But yeah, that's it. There, nothing else to say. And then the 16th week was balloons. This one I wasn't sure at first, but my birthday was on April 19th. So I thought, well, how appropriate to make this birthday themed. And over the weekend, I went to that used art and craft place and found a balloon stamp. So look at that. I was able to do that, use that, and some of this paper here I've had for a while. It's textured paper, but it's a 3x3. And this is actually gift wrapping paper that I found at that place along with the balloon stamp. And then the background is again from that same paper pad, the flower pad. I'm bothered that this is a little bit crooked, but I'm trying not to make, you know, everything in here is not perfect, and that's okay. It's an artisan journal. It's just creative and fun. But this is, I tried to go, I don't know, I feel like I wanted a little more elements to this, but at the same time, I purposely went a little busier on the background, busier than I normally like to do, because it's such a fun background for a birthday kind of themed page to me. And then I'm not crazy about how my coloring came out, but at the same time I thought it was cute and I wanted to color. And I remember Thelma Hall mentioning that, I apologize, another person that she follows stamps her stamps on colored cardstock, and I wanted to try that, and I like it. And I don't like this orange so much, but I thought the pink turned out pretty good. And then I stamped some more, obviously, balloons around, and then I put, of course, my birth date right there. So yeah, that was for balloons. And my final page at this current time, the current week, is the 17th week, and it was fabric. And let me tell you, this was the hardest one so far, because I do have a little bit of fabric, but I just didn't really have time to go and look for it. I wasn't 100% sure where it was, although now I think about it, I think I may actually remember at this moment where it is. But I really struggled, so I'm hoping this counts forgive me, Patty, if this doesn't count, but this is the only bit of fabric that I could find. This was considered, I think it's considered yarn, actually. My mom was like, this isn't fabric, and I'm like, it's 100% polyester, which is fabric. So again, I'm counting as fabric. I hope it counts. This is, as you can see, there's not a lot going on here. I struggled with this page, but I got inspiration from the colors in here. There's a lot of pink and blue and green, so that's why I went with for the background. Again, this is more of these what I call watercolor cards. The set was at Joann's. I don't know if it's available anymore, or was this Hobby Lobby? Shoot, may have been Hobby Lobby. And then this piece here is a set of what do you call them? I don't even know what you call this. Papers from Dollar Tree, and again the blue and the pink, and so it's a nice quote too. And then I have the prompt up here. So not my favorite one to end the video on, but this is the current one, so obviously I don't have any more pages. You know, we'll get the new prompt Sunday, but I'm so excited to be caught up, and I've had overall a really great time doing this. I needed this to get my journaling going. I'm one of those people that usually you give me a little bit of a guide or a hint or a suggestion, then I get going on stuff. It's hard for me just to stare, you know, at a blank piece of paper and be like, okay, I'm gonna do this. You know, that's much more, you know, difficult for me. But yeah, so thank you so much for watching. I apologize for the long length of this video, but again, as I've said multiple times, and I'll say again, I am now caught up. So my plan is to do a page each week and upload that week. That's what you're supposed to do, but obviously things come up, and you know, I know that Patty understands that and things happen, but that is my plan at this point in time. Thank you so much to Life with Patty for hosting this. It is open collaboration. Just go subscribe to her, and she puts out every Sunday the prompt for the week, and then you have that week to do it and upload the video. Obviously, like I just said, if you can't for some reason, it's fine, you know, but if you're just seeing this for the first time and just finding out about it, all she asks is for you to do an intro page, and then you can do the newest week, or you can catch up. It does not matter. I personally wanted to catch up. I want to challenge myself to do all the pages. So I think that is all the information. Yeah, she is Patty at Life with Patty. I'll link her channel down below. Thank you all so very much for watching, and have a great day. Yeah, have a great day. Bye.